Alright, YouTube, this is Joshua Bailey. I am back again with another episode, everything concerning business finance, and this is my business series, one of my best series, and I'm really enjoying it. Alright, man, I'm getting back into my rant again. This is going to be kind of funny. So as everyone know, I am the owner of 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭 LLC. This is something that has been self-evident on all my YouTube videos, okay? And I decided to lock in on this business journey. 4 years ago, I did my LLC through the state, and started my business. I learned through trial and error through over the years. 2026 hit, and you know how everybody got their New Year's resolution. Good old Joshua Isaiah Bailey, his New Year's resolution was to start a business. I said, this is my year. And mind you, I was investing in stocks. And as you see my first couple YouTube videos, I was locked in on them stocks. I was locked in, man. I was investing all this money in stocks and was having fun. I was analyzing the financial statements and coming up with all this accounting jargon. My wife looked at it like I was crazy. I'm like, what is the guy talking about? He had lost his mind. But anyway, I was having fun. I was making a pretty good amount of money on the stocks, and that I knew that I was doing. But I started a business, and the business started doing outstanding. I will get into you this series for this particular series in business. And I want to talk a little bit about contracts, because that's what I end up signing today, is a $350,000 bid. Please don't go around telling people this. You're watching this, okay? All right. $350,000. Ready to go ahead and drink my Coke. All right. That was a sip of victory. $350,000. Right? It's a bid now, so don't go running around telling people that Joshua Bailey came up with $350,000. Okay, please don't do that. But I had put my bid in for $350,000. It's not including all the other marketing applications I'm running. I'm getting customers through, and all the other locations I have customers in, like Scopeville, Blairfield, Honolulu, North Shore, Pearl City, right? But I'm locking in on this car detailing and cleaning business. And I'm going to hire employees. That is the goal. So far, I have one contractor, and I have my wife helping me. So I have 2 people. The goal is to bring it up to 4. Now we have 4 people. Then we have me. There'll be 5. But we can get this ball rolling. So 5 people, 2 companies is a lot, but we can get something going. Okay, we can get the batter and the eggs, and then start getting these ingredients coming together. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. $350K. That's like something most people dream of accomplishing. $350,000 in one stroke of a pen. Okay. So we're gonna lock in, and if the bid goes through, I'm hoping it does, we'll come back and I will let you know. Okay? You may have to think about that one actually, but if it doesn't, I will come back and let you know. Right? And I have not forgotten. I still have a couple more videos I need to publish on here from my previous journey. I said that the last couple of videos. I apologize. I've been super busy detailing cars and cleaning houses, and I've been super busy. As you know, I'm in the Army, so that takes up a lot of my time. But all things are possible if you believe, man. And that's what I want to talk about a little bit. Today I'm just ranting. There's no particular subject. The contract, I didn't believe it was something even possible, man. I had the opportunity, 350,000, and it came to me. Okay. Had another contract that was a little lower. It was like a couple $100. It was just this gym I had to tend to, but I didn't get a chance to do it because the timing was immediate. Like they wanted someone now, and it wasn't a bad gig. A couple $100 to still wipe down some general equipment, and they automatically goes into your bank account every time you clean that particular property. It's good, you know. And then eventually I could have just hired someone to tend to the property for me, and then I just sit back and call it, hey man, have you completed the property? Send me a couple pics. Money hits, pay my employee, and then the rest of it that I make from the property comes to me. But when I first started this company, I had no idea it would be this big, this quick, to be honest with you. I came into this thing, one day I woke up out of my sleep and I said, you know what, something had to give. Let me go ahead and turn my garage into a business. The garage has never turned into a business yet. It's have a whole bunch of my cleaning supplies and equipment and all that good stuff in there, but it has never turned into a business. But that was my first idea. Let me turn my garage into a business as Kenny's storage space. But probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some equipment to put in there, and then maybe a couch and maybe a TV, and just chill up in there with my refrigerator. And have a phone in there when customers call, go directly to that phone, and I'll be in there chilling. And then when it's time to the detail, I go ahead and tend to my customers and start traveling to that area, But once I get my employees, all I would be doing is just making sure they check in and check out, and go ahead and tend to the properties. But I don't want to keep on here for too long. Idea of this, I'm just ranting, is you have to believe in yourself. Even if this contract doesn't come forward, I know I still have the capability within one piece of paper, the stroke of a pen, to have the potential to make $350,000, right? Through a business that I started a couple months ago, right? I started this company as a online store. Now I'm a service business. I've been around for about 4 years, but about 5 months I've been running these two businesses, right? And the experience that I came into with these two businesses was extraordinary because honestly, I already knew what I was doing. I started my first business at 13, and I had little kids. I went around recruiting little kids and went cutting grass and shoveling snow and whatever endeavor we needed to do to accomplish the task, we did it. No one woke me up out of my sleep and said, hey, Joshua, wake up, go to gas stations, pump some gas, clean cars, get that money, roll it into some equipment, start cutting some grass. We had this going as kids. I believe it or not, I've never, we didn't see anyone doing this stuff. We just came up with the idea. We said, hey, weed whacker exists. There's some grass. Maybe we cut it down and get paid. Using logical common sense, right? But at the end of the day, you have to believe in yourself, right? Easy said and done. You're not going to believe in yourself when it comes to everything. Some things you're good at, things you're bad at. But you have to believe in yourself, right? You may not be in business, maybe in a different profession. Might be a new judge, but believe in yourself. Might be a new business owner, but believe in yourself. Might be a veteran business owner, but maybe you get into some subject matter you're not familiar with, but believe in yourself. Maybe just being a regular employee at your first day at work, and you're like, man, like, should I be here? Can I do this? Believe in yourself, man. You can do it, right? And I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard the same story before, but it all comes down to you. Don't look for people to believe in you, because through this business journey, I didn't have that many people that believed in me. I had people who thought I was crazy. Ideas I was coming up was delusional. Shoot, maybe some of them thought I was on drugs, okay? But I'm not none of them. All I did was believe in myself and I locked in. And if you believe it or not, that's all I did. Have to believe in yourself. I might even make a couple more videos about this. And to believe in yourself. You know, another thing I learned, now I hear a lot of YouTubers coming on YouTube and they talk about this, like, oh, don't go around and tell people your ideas. And, it's going to create a lot of problems. And hey, man, at the end of the day, when you start a business, everyone's going to know about it. Just be truthful. Just be truthful to you. Everyone's going to know about it, right? I'm not a big person who want to go around and tell my ideas and all that stuff, but in order to market your business, you got to put yourself out there, right? So at the end of the day, even if you tell people about your business and your plans, even if you don't tell people about your business and your plan, either way, they're going to find out about it. It's all going to come down to whatever side you fall on. All going to come down to you believe in yourself, right? And it's also going to come down to you believe in yourself. But as I told you, I'm going to be here consistently. I want to post more videos because it's been like a couple month period where I haven't posted nothing, and it's tough. Ever since I started this business, I've been work. But I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to post more. I'm going to lock in, and I'm going to document this whole journey. And then a couple videos that were supposed to be on YouTube that I never posted. So I'm going to post them on there, right? And so far, no introduction. I'm too busy for the introduction, but eventually introductions will come back. As I said, believe in yourself, man. It is not too late to believe in yourself. This is Joshua Bailey. Everything concerning business finance. You'll have an excellent day. Stay blessed. Looking forward to talk to y'all next time. All right.